Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number 131 review video for Traiex here. Definitely a lower earnings day today. We'll look into that, see how much that is. We're going to go and we'll start off with actually the token analysis because I forgot to do it yesterday, but it's pretty much, guys, it's the same spot as, it was the last time I did it. I think the last time I did the analysis was like in this area here. This is the 6-hour chart. So we do have two new trend lines confirmed on here, which one of them is like freaking amazing because it'll confirm when it's going to go up. Okay, so I'll show you that in today's video. And then this one, let's actually just delete this one because as we can see here, guys, this trend line here is actually really, really far away. But yeah, once we break this, then we'll go and add this back to our chart. I just don't want to have too much stuff on here because it confuses people. So we'll delete that. This one here is definitely good. Our support resistance levels are pretty much bang on, as you can see. Go back, watch the videos, guys. I haven't changed anything with these support and resistance levels, and they pretty much played it at 100%, right? So we'll get going here, and I'll show you these trend lines. So we did have, I put one on my chart the other day, which was this one here. I don't know what the heck happened to it. I don't remember deleting it, but it's not there anymore. So we'll put that one back on. So that's one of them. So we have one, I think I had it like that before. So it's actually like this, right? Because now we have these candles coming down here, which is strong support. And we could actually put it like that. How I like to have my trend lines, as you can see here, it's a little bit below. So I actually take them and I'll put them like this, right? So it's a little bit below of where it hits. And then it kind of gives you like a safety buffer type thing, okay? So there's that one, and then the amazing one. So this one right here is pretty much from, you see this candle right here? It's from there all the way across here, okay? So this is the trend line we need to watch. Once we have a daily candle, so on the day chart, once a full daily candle is above here, and then the next day daily candle opens, and if it's above this yellow line, that right there is going to tell us it's going to start to move up again. Okay, so what I'm going to say here, guys, it's not always, it's not financial advice or anything like that. I'm just charting this out for you and talking about it pretty much in every single video that I do here for the daily review videos to give you a really good idea of where to buy this token. So you're not like buying it when it's doing stuff like this. And then you're like, oh crap, I bought up here and now it's, months later, it's way down here type thing. And it's cryptocurrency. Like it's always going to do this, right? My thing is, I think that, this time next year, I think that I'll be saying a good price to buy is 0.80 cents. Let's get going here. We're going to shoot over to careers and we'll do a withdrawal here. So this is at 1655 now, almost 1656 now. That's pretty awesome. And yeah, I'll actually talk about this a little bit. I haven't been doing sales, guys, just because I don't know if it's considered a mistake or not, but I took on, normally I don't do this, like the whole, I have this group here, shared marketing content, and then I really try and help my team promote. Normally I don't do that, like in front of them, like, hey, let's promote together and I'll help you guys and stuff like that. Normally what I do is I do what I'm doing here in these videos and build a following and all that kind of stuff. And then the people that come to me and say, hey, I want to promote, can you help me or can you show me what to do? Then I would help those people. I don't just blankly put out, hey, let's all work together and it doesn't matter who you are and, let's promote. I'll definitely not do that again, guys. It was a big mistake because it basically made, like, I can't tell Traiex what to do, right? So now we're in this situation here where they might not think like this, but this is how I think of the situation, right? Like they're looking at me as in they want to promote, they want me to make the content for them to promote with, because that's kind of what we're doing. I was making all the content for them to promote with, and then Traiex came along and put together the Power Start bonus, which is good. It's awesome. But what ended up happening, guys, is not my team, but the majority of people out there who are like in the situation of they're just leaders and they're promoting by themselves and they're not promoting as a group with the team. which is normal. It's normal for a leader just to promote by themselves and not involve their team. And then the people within their team that want to promote, they'll come to the leader and say, hey, can you help me with my promotion? That's normally what happens. And that's, my past, that's what I've always done is the people that come to me, I'll help them. And it won't be a message, hey, let's promote type thing, right? So what ended up happening with the Power Start bonus system is that the leaders started giving away the bot. Like, so for instance, this is their promotion. Most people promote like this now, guys, which makes it pretty much impossible for us to sell bots if we're trying to sell the bot, which that's how it's set up. Is it's set up as in you get a $50 commission when someone buys a bot. But what people are doing is they're giving the $50 commission back to the person that bought the bot. So I figured this out about 2 weeks ago. And because I was wondering, I was like, holy shit, the first week I sold like eight or nine bots or whatever it is. There was 40 here. Now there's 32. And it's been like that for a long time now, right? And then all of a sudden it stopped. I was still getting people to look at my content. They're commenting on my content. I was still getting people creating their account, but no one was buying. And I was like, what the heck's going on? So then I went out and I started doing research at looking at other people's content. And I noticed that most people that are promoting Traiex, their promotion is create your account, deposit $150 to test on, and I'll give you the $50 commission, right? So then they get the $50 commission, they give it to the new member, and then their thing is within the promotion is it's risk-free now because you can withdraw your deposit if you don't like it. So that put me in a real pickle, guys, because I can't go to my team and say, hey, let's give our commissions away, because that makes the promotion pointless as in a team environment, right? So, and then personally myself, I can't make because what's happening here is I've got all my team using my content. Like I've got a totally separate YouTube channel here, which I'll show you, which that's the YouTube channel they're using, which is just a copy of my YouTube channel. So I really put myself in a pickle here, guys, by trying to help people with their marketing. Here, I'll show you. Oh man, these are so interesting, guys. These like after near death, whatever, after death experience. I've been like hooked on watching those, whatever they're called, where people die and then they come back to life and then they talk about like what they saw and stuff. It's crazy. You guys got to look into that. It's the Sean Ryan show, and it's I think it's this guy, John Baker. I think that's his name. And he studied like thousands of the cases. It's like kind of a religious thing. I'm not really very religious, but it makes you really think about it. Like, holy shit, is this like God and all this stuff? Is it real? Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know why I'm telling you guys that, but anyways, I thought it was interesting. You should look into it. So yeah, this channel here is not too many people are using it. You can see the views. There's not too many views on it. It's about the same as my YouTube channel. But yeah, so I've been basically making a copy of my YouTube channel and putting it on this YouTube channel here. So then the people that are promoting on my team, they don't need to make content. Like that was the whole thing, was you don't need to make the daily content, the proof, all that kind of stuff. Just send people to, the playlist here. Where is it? Traiex Daily Reviews. This one right here. There's 130 videos right there on it. It's the exact same thing as my channel, right? So they share this playlist. It's non-affiliated. Like this link just goes to our team group. Like there's no referral link involved with it. In the videos, you notice I always say, hey, click the first link in the video description if you want to join the team. If you're watching this video on the team channel, the first link will take you to the Telegram group. And then I say contact the person that shared this playlist with you. Okay, so that's a whole part of the marketing. And I've been saying that for 130 days here. And then, we got this pickle thrown at us here that people are giving the bot away. So personally, think about this now, guys. I put all this marketing together, took me months and months and months to do. And then we've got people out there giving the bot away. So now can I go to my team and say, hey, listen, we have to change the marketing and give the bot away? So then their questions can be, what's the point of marketing if we're giving our commission away, right? So yeah, it really kind of messes things up here. Personally, myself, I've got no problem giving the $50 commission back because I know I could easily over the year do 32 more sales of the bots, right? And then it's just a numbers game, right? If you do 40 sales of the bot, which the start of the year, this is 40, right? You sell $40-$50 Power Start bonus bots and get 100% commission from it. So after that, if you're marketing, this is the other problem. If you're marketing with the concept of giving the $50 commission away, what happens when this hits zero? You're going to have to change your marketing or give the person $50 out of your pocket. So that's the next problem, right? Meaning that most leaders, most people, if they're doing the, hey, I'll give you the commission, the $50 commission, meaning in their mind, they're thinking, when this is done, I do my 40 sales per year, then I'm done marketing Traiex, which then puts the company marketing in an issue. Like, it's a big problem. So I actually messaged the company about this, and I said, you guys know what's going on here, right? Like, people are giving their $50 bot away. I gave them a suggestion, and I said, like, you should make the $50 bot a 7-day trial. And so it's the bot, the sponsor can still give the bot away for free, but it's a 7-day trial. And then they got back to me with, like, logic basically. And they said, well, what would stop people from creating a new account every 7 days, right? So they'd never pay for a bot if their goal is just to have $50, $50 bot type thing, right? And not upgrade their bot. So that's where that stopped, my idea. But yeah, guys, it's kind of like this company has put themselves in a pickle by doing you can only have 40 Power Start bonuses per year, meaning that no leader is going to be interested in doing this, right? If they can only do 40 sales a year, and they understand that most people that are promoting are giving the bot away, right? So it's not attractive for leaders to promote, which is really bad on the company, meaning their member base is going to crawl, like it's not going to grow that fast. And then it's something that, here's the other problem, which I already talked about, was that you're not going to have leaders come along who are going to want to help their team promote, right? Because they're not going to want to say to their team, like, this is the problem I'm in right now, is I have no problem saying, hey, I'll give you the $50 commission, because I understand that marketing's a numbers game, and that if I give away the $50 commission, it'll, the pay it forward thing will basically happen where some of those people will upgrade their bot, and I'll get commissions for a 200 bot, 500 bot, 1,000 bot, 2,000 bot. I understand that this number here, if I do 32 more sales here, this number here will go up by another, $200 a month or something like that, right? So I think like that because I've marketed for a long time. But the new marketer, they're not going to think like that. They're going to think that, oh, what's the point of promoting if I'm giving something away, right? Okay. But if you look at marketing and you look at big companies, like let's take McDonald's, for instance. Okay. So for instance, McDonald's, I don't know about other countries, but in Canada, what they do is they'll actually give, like in the summer, they'll do $1 soft drink campaign or whatever. So you come and you pay, which probably it doesn't cost them $1 to give you a soft drink, but still it's way cheaper. It's like, I think a normal soft drink is like a Coke or something like that out of the machine, right? It's probably like $3 and something normally, but they do a campaign in the summer where it's $1. Okay. So giving something away for less or for free or whatever is a campaign that big companies do all the time. It's a really hard thing to wrap your head around, is to give something away, to work and then give away what you would make for your work, right? It's kind of crazy. So yeah, guys, sorry I talked so much about that today. I just thought that I thought I needed to talk about it because I think that a lot of people they're not going to understand that like even in our team group, the people that are marketing, I can kind of feel like they're thinking, why does Drew even care about this so much? That like people are giving the bots away and stuff like that. It's going to be extremely discouraging for the new people that are promoting. And that's basically what my team is most of them are new to promotion. For them to, come to the realization that they're going to get a $50 commission, but then in the marketing, the odds are they're going to have to give it to that person because that's probably what the person is expecting, right? Because that's how everyone else is promoting. And it might come to the point where maybe you're not even marketing like that, and the person's going to come to you and say, hey, I would like to join you. I like your team, but this other team, this other leader is saying they're going to give me the $50. Can you give me the $50 when I buy? Sorry, guys, I talked so long about that. I just needed to do one video to explain this because I know a lot of people on my team, they're actually like the ones that promote, they're watching these videos. And I think that a lot of them didn't really understand the issue here, what's going on, right? Which is not an issue with the trading or anything. It's an issue with the marketing. Like, it's just, I don't know what the heck the company is thinking, guys. They're not thinking. Like, they want to grow their member base and they have everyone giving bots away. Like, that's not gonna attract any big leaders out there. It'll attract people that are just like, I don't know, like freebie people, right? So yeah, it's just they have to think more. I don't know. Like, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and I can see what's going to happen to this thing. The member base is going to freaking crawl. It's not going to attract leaders, and it's just like, I don't know. Do I know more than them? I don't know, but I don't think so. I think they're smarter than me. I don't know why they're not doing anything about this. So let's go over here. We'll go over to the trade history, and we'll go through this. Sorry, guys, this video. We'll look for the 16th now. So there's the 16th. Okay, so this is yesterday's trade history. So we've got, look at that. The first trade is a losing trade. So we're on page 5. We've got one losing trade on there, and we've got 2 trades on page 5. Okay. Oh. So we've got, that's a losing trade. This is a profitable trade. I'll talk about what is losing trade here later on. That's profit. No, that's a losing trade. So we've got 2. We've got profit, losing trade. So that's 3. Okay. And then the next page here is a profit, losing trade. So that's 4 right off the bat, A lot of them. And then this is a profit. And then the next page here is a profit, losing trade. So that's 5. And that's a profit there. And then we've got profit. That's a losing trade right there. So we got 6. And then page number 10 here is a losing trade there, 7. So that might seem like a lot, 7, but it's not a lot, guys. Think of all the trades here we're counting, right? There's probably like 30 to 35 trades there that we're counting, right? Okay, this guy here is profit. There's another losing trade. There's 8. So if there's 2 more, it's tied for the world record for these videos, which is 10 losing trades in a day. This is yesterday's profits, which was pretty not bad. It was like the average. I think 0.49% was yesterday. And then we've got this guy here's profit, and then another profit, and this should be, no, still the 16th. So that's profit. There's another losing trade. 9. And then this guy here is a profit, and then this should be the 15th. Nope, still the 16th. So if there's one more losing trade, guys, it's tied for the world record. This is a profit, and then there's that trade in yesterday's video. If you watched it, it opened on the 15th and then closed on the 16th, which we'll just count. We'll count this in this video as well. And that was a profitable trade. So we've got one on page number 12. We've got one trade we can't count. So that's 4 trades that we have to count there. Okay. So we had 9 losses. Okay. So here's a loss, guys. A loss is basically, we'll go back to the last page and we'll actually find a loss. A loss is, so this one here is a loss. You can see that on the price of $118,000 in Bitcoin, oh shit, we didn't do the daily percentage yet. Okay, we'll do that next. If we go like this, so that's the buy, and then this is the sell here, and you'll see it's cents. The loss is actually cents in a trade of $118,000 is 25 cents, which that's actually really, really high for a loss in here, right? 25 cents. So what that means is that, because if we look over here, right, my account is trading on $2,434, meaning that would be a fraction of a cent in the trade is the loss, right? Which wouldn't even count because it's not even 1 cent. It would be the actual loss. So the actual loss is coming from the trading fee. So this number minus this number minus this number, right? Which this is a BTC, so which is about 60 cents. And then that actually gives you your loss, which would be like a little over $1.20 there, maybe $1.50 or something like that would be the actual loss in here in the trading, right? Okay, so the losses come from the fee because the trading bot does not get out like a day trader would get out at just below the previous low of his entry. And the bot doesn't do that. The bot gets out at break even, which makes it like the win rate is just freaking insane when it does that because it's giving you more profit because the only loss is basically in the trading fee, right? Okay. This thing, like for instance, today when it had 9 losses, if it was getting out below the previous low, it wouldn't have been profitable today because it would have lost more than it made, most likely, right? Or it would have been like 0.10% gain or something like that, right? Like just like what's the point of using it if it's like that kind of thing, right? So yeah, this is pretty interesting here, guys, how it trades and everything. So we can actually start on this page because we did have 4 trades to count on the last page there. Also, I just like to point out that I know if you're a trader, you're looking at this and you're like, well, there's 10 trades on this page because the trade is an action. How I have to calculate the loss is the sell compared to the buy. And then, so the two trades there, we actually count it as 1 trade. So I count this as 5 trades per page, just so I can calculate it properly. Like, oh, we had 9 losses. So then we calculate the profitable trades as 2, the buy and the sell together. Okay. So that's 1 page there. So 1 of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this page here is where we start. So 6 times 5 plus 2 plus 4. 6 times 5 plus 2 plus 4 is what we're going after here, and that's 36. So it did a lot of trades. So 36 times 2 is what the amount of trades it actually did. So think of this, guys. It did 36 trades and it lost 9 of them, which is that's actually really bad for the trading bot. But for a human, it'd still be amazing. It's like 0.70 something, right? So this times 2 here is actually the amount of trades it did. It did 72 trades. So now let's grab our command over here, which is this one here. We're kind of doing this backwards today, guys. Sorry, I just went into that rant today about I'm actually really upset about it. I'm upset that the people don't see how good Traiex is, and they're just willing to give bots away to try and get people to look at it. Like I just, like I'm a marketer, right? I do this not for a living, but I do it, I make like a couple $1,000 a month type thing doing it. And I just think that it's better than that. It's better than just giving it away. Like it's not a free thing, right? So 75% win rate today. So that is definitely really, really low. If you look at my videos, guys, you'll see here 88%, 91%, 87%, 77%. 87%, 87%, I would say probably around the average for it. 80%, 77%, 77, 90, 88, 87, 90, 83, 88. And we'll go over here and we're going to figure out the profit here. So grab this guy, put this guy in here. Okay. And then, oh shit, was that a 1? Let's just go check. Yes. And then we got to grab this number. So 820512. 820512. 8205.12. And this will give us our profit percentage for the last 24 hours, which is definitely low, guys. Yeah, 0.46. Oh, it's not that low, actually, because the average is 0.50. or so at 80-20. So that's not that bad if you think about it there. And yeah, pretty low win rate though, but still pretty good. So I think that's it for the video here, guys. We'll just go and we'll do a withdrawal of this. This is something else I like to say in these videos is that you don't have to withdraw your profit balance. It earns, it's in trades. I just like it because I like to focus on making this number bigger. It makes these videos better day after day. Like when you see that this is growing at like $500-600 a week, looks better for the content. And yeah, I like the feeling of it, of focusing on that balance. So we'll do a withdrawal of this here. It's going to set that back down to 0. that would go into the next trade anyways, so it's all good. And after I do this, though, I got to put this balance over here, deposit that, and that makes this number bigger. So there you go, guys. We're at $8,217 now. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Personally, guys, there's no way around it. If I want to sell, I'm probably going to have to do that. Like, the honest truth is, would you know, one guy over here is, they're the exact same product. This guy's giving it to you for free, and this guy's saying, no, you got to pay $50 for it, right? Who are you going to buy from? Even if this guy over here who's saying, hey, you got to pay $50 from it, even if that's like, you know, you're getting so much extra, you're getting support, you're on like a good team, that guy's making YouTube videos every single day, showing his results, all this kind of stuff, most people are going to go to the guy that's giving it away for free, and they're going to do it that way. So yeah, we have to make a decision here, which is going to make a lot of people stop promoting. And I think it's, as I was saying, guys, I think this is a huge mistake from the company to let people do this, right? Like, they should, if they understand, hey, people are giving the bots away, then they should think of some kind of trial thing where, you know, if you're not happy with it, we'll give you a refund, or like something, right? Where the sponsor gets the commission after 7 days if that person didn't take a refund, or like something, right? Because I think it's gonna ruin the referral system in here. I really think that, guys. And I think that, you know, it's even put thoughts in my mind is like, do I even want to promote this thing? Like, should I? Yeah, it works. It's great. But if the referral system is crap, then should I go with a different company? And then the question is like, well, what freaking company would I go with? There's nothing out there. Like, everything is just bullshit, right? So yeah, it's very difficult. Anyways, that's it from me. Enough of this. This is way too much talking, and I know you guys aren't here just to hear me go blah, 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 blah. So that's it. Today was day number, I gotta always show this here. Today was day number 131 today, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Once again, if you want to join the team, click the first link in the description, and I'll see you there. If you're on the team channel, the first link will take you to our Telegram group. Get back to the person that shared the playlist with you, and you can get hooked up with them for the link and all that kind of stuff. They'll show you how to run through things. So that's it. See ya. Bye-bye.